My name is Adhiraj Dogra. I am a second year software engineering student at the University of Sydney. This is a focus pitch on my research in AI powered healthcare diagnostic and how it aligns with the two internship projects I'm applying for, clinical LLM for HAPI and clinical trial recruitment using AI. Both reflect the kind of high impact real world research that I've already engaged in and the kind of work that I am excited to deepen. Over the past year, I've focused on building intelligent systems that address healthcare challenges. I've completed AI focused internships, contributed to clinical data tools, and recently led a published project that integrates deep learning with real medical records. My core interest lies in bridging engineering and medicine, using machine learning to make diagnostics more accessible, explainable, and scalable. I co developed Swast AI with Chandigarh University, a diagnostic platform designed for India's rural health system. We used actual government sourced records, deployed models, trained on real patient data covering vitals, x rays, and clinical notes. The system achieved a 92% F1 score in early disease detection and improved diagnostic speed in clinics by over 40%. We deployed lightweight models using Onyx to work in bandwidth limited environments. In Swast AI, I built patient matching logic based on symptoms, history, and demographics, designed to help clinics flag candidates for screening or referral. I also integrated explainable AI layers so clinicians could understand exactly why a patient was flagged. This aligns perfectly with your work on trial recruitment, and I'd love to help expand that logic into a full patient to trial pipeline. I've worked extensively with transformers and BERT based models to process unstructured clinical text from notes to discharge summaries. Using clinical BERT, I extracted risk indicators and symptoms and used attention heat maps for explainability. This experience gives me the exact foundation needed for benchmarking and optimizing LLMs in hospital documentation workflows, which makes me a suitable candidate for the clinical LLM for HAPI. I bring full cycle research experience from model architecture and data wrangling to evaluation and real world deployment. I have worked with PyTorch, TensorFlow, Clinical BERT, Kafka, and Onyx, and I've collaborated with clinicians and researchers directly. I know how to ship things that work in production and not just in theory. My goal for this internship is to meaningfully contribute to research on real world LLM deployment. Whether it's optimizing trial recruitment pipelines or benchmarking language models for hospital data, I want to make clinical AI tools reliable, scalable, and human centered. This means combining cutting edge models with actual patient records and delivering insights that clinicians can act on. I've already worked with real clinical data, real patients, and real healthcare environments. Being a part of your team would be more than just an internship. It would be a chance to learn from brilliant minds and contribute to meaningful research. Thank you so much for considering my application. I'd be truly honored to join your team and prove I am ready for this challenge. Thank you.